Hello everybody, this is Detective Daddy from Boston, Massachusetts, and welcome back to my channel. Boy, I have to say 2022 is just starting off with a bang. 500 subscribers, had an epic box of half dollars. Well, for me anyway. I know for most people that would be like, oh, well, that was a really nice box. No, that was amazing for me. Now, we're going to go ahead and do our second box of pennies for 2022, and we're doing the whole box. Not like last time I broke it up to 5 parts. This time we're doing the whole thing. So, we know what we're looking for. We know what we want to do. We want to see if we can get some coins into those binders back there as well. See if we have any hole fillers in there. Some 20s, 30s, maybe even some of the 40s that we need. Maybe even an IHB or 3. Who knows? Let's get into it. I'll stop talking, and I'll be back with the first find. Okay, everybody, we're back. We're on roll number 7. Let's see what we got. Right here, Wheat Penny. Wow, that was a talented one there. 1957, Philadelphia. We'll be back with the next. Very next roll, and we have a find. Take a look at this. $19.24 Philadelphia. We'll take it. Don't know if we need it in the binder, but we'll definitely take it. Back with the next. Okay, we have another find.
Surprise delivery!
And what year is that? 1925 Philadelphia. It's too close, kiddo. You need to back it up just a bit.
1925 Philadelphia.
There you go. 97 years old. Second one from the 20s in the box.
Second one from the 20s in the box.
And somebody is repeating me again. We'll be back with the next find.
We'll be back with the next find.
Okay, everybody, we're still on roll number 10, and I have another find, and it's another early one. Look at this. 1923, Philadelphia. All three of these have not been in bad shape at all for their age. Let's take a look at the reverse real quickly. A little bit of wear as expected, but overall, real nice shape. We'll take it. Back with the next. Okay, everybody, we're on roll 12, and we have another older one. Let's take a look here. At least it looks old to me. Let's take a look, see what we got. If you hear that noise in the background, that would be my daughter and her friend, and we have a 1942 Philadelphia. It tricked us. We'll take it. Back with the next. Okay, everybody, on roll 17, we have another Wheatie. It was literally just one away from the end, so it was almost an ender. Let's see what we got. And if I hold it right, there we go. 1952 Denver. Back with the next. Same roll, and this is going to be Wheatie number 8, and it's another pre-40s. It came up date side first. Let's take a look. 1939 Philadelphia. Don't know if we need it or not, but glad to have it. Still on roll 17, and we got our 9th, now I believe it is, of the box. This one here was in the back. Again, wow, almost another Andy as well. Let's see what we got for a date here. Probably a common one, and 1944. Yes, it is. We'll take it. Back with the next. On roll 18, and now we actually have Wheatie number 9. The last one was only Wheatie number 8. So correction there, and let's see what we got. Probably a more modern one. 1942, Philadelphia. Okay, we're finishing up roll 21 right here, and what do we got? Another Wheatie. What year? 1950, Philadelphia. We'll take it. Back with the next. Okay, everybody, we're on roll 26, and we have Wheatie number 11 here. Let's take a look, see what we got. I have not looked at the date yet. And that is a 1957 Denver. We'll be back with the next. What is that right there? It's the 70s. Thought it was old. Roll 29 and another wheat penny. Let's take a look. So we got for a year. 1944. See if I can get that mint mark. San Francisco. We'll take it. Back with the next. We're on roll 33, and we have a 13th wheat cent. Let's take a look. See what we got. 1951 Denver. We'll take it. Back with the next. Still on roll 33. Got our 14th wheat cent right here. 1957 Philadelphia. There you go. Back with the next. Working on roll 36, and we get another Wheatie. Literally second from the end. How close can you come without being an ender, huh? And we have a 1947 Philadelphia. We'll be back with the next. Roll 38, Wheatie number 16. Came up date side first. Just flip it over and enlarge it. 1953 Denver. We'll take it. Back with the next. Still in the same roll. Wheatie number 17. Let's take a look. 1942 Denver. And look at that right there. There we go. 3 in this one roll. A 53, if it'll... Denver, I believe. Yep, there we go. 2 more. We'll be back. Very next roll, Wheatie number 19. Got the wheat ears. Let's take a look. Probably more modern by the looks of it. 57 Philly. We'll take it. Back with the next. Just finishing up the roll. Wheatie number 20 back here. Haven't taken a look at it yet. Let's see what we got. Probably more modern. 1944 Philadelphia. We'll take it. Back with the next. Roll 40, and we got some wheat ears. Right toward the end here. Let's see what we got. A little blurry. There we go. 56 Denver. We'll take it. Back with the next. Same roll again. I think this is like the 3rd straight roll of Wheatie. Let's take a look. Got wheat ears first. Let's go in. See what we got. 1944 San Francisco. We'll be back with the next. Okay, we're on roll 53. We have roll 23. Wheatie 23 right here. And this is a...
Hello.
1958 Denver.
And I'm trying to...
Lillian is working on roll 54 right now for us. We'll be right back.
That we're doing a challenge.
Okay, I am working on roll 45. Well, actually, Lillian's working on roll 45. And what do you got, Lillian?
A wheat penny and a Canadian penny.
Yep, show it right here. The wheat penny is in 1946. The... Hold your hand still, kiddo. And a 74 on the Canadian.
Oh, and on the 10 ones, we were doing a challenge.
Yeah, see how it gets the most in the last 10 rolls. So far, it's 2-2. We'll be back.
I tied it up.
Yes, you did. Still in roll 55.
And I got another wheat penny.
45, excuse me. And she got another wheat penny to tie it up 3-3. Let's see what you got for a wheat penny. Let's take a look.
We didn't tie it up.
Yeah, I got the 09, kiddo. Okay. What do you got? Let me see what you got. Bring it over here.
Flip it over.
Let's take a look for a date. See if we can get it here. 1957 Denver. We'll take it.
Well,
back with the next.
Hello, I'm Detecting Lillian. And I got a wheat penny here. And the date is 1952 Denver. And on the last roll. And it's
next we're gonna get into the wrap up.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the wrap up next.
Yep. Okay. Okay, buddy, so here is the wrap-up. You're going to notice that a couple of these I'm going to say out are not actually on here because they're in the folders, which is great. The 20s and 30s all fit in the folders one way or another. There was 2 additions and 2 upgrades. So what we have here is going to be, we had a 23, 24, and 25, all Philadelphia. Unbelievable that we found those. And then a 1939. Those are all going into the binder one way or another. On top of that, and then we get into that third column over there, we have 2 1942s and a 42D, then 2 44s and 2 44Ss, followed by a 46, a 46 and a 47. Then getting into the next column over there, we have a 50, a 51D, 2 1952 Denvers, 2 1953 Denvers, a 56 Denver, 3 57s with 2 57 Denvers, and a 58 Denver. Getting down over here to this pile here, these are my 59s, which I have 3 of each of the Philly and Denver. Up here are the San Francisco ones that I collect as well. There's a 70, 73, and 74. Now, this stack right here is all the Canadians, and these are the 09s right here. There's two Type 1s, a Philly and a Denver. On the Canadians, we had a 62, which was the oldest and only young head found. Then we had a stack from the 70s, a few from the 80s, one from the 90s, and one from 2001. That is it for this. Let me show you the folders here in just a second. Okay, and here is folder number 1, starting off at 1909. Nothing on page 1 here, but on page 2 of it, look at this. We're putting in the 1923 and 24, as well as upgrading the 25. As you can see, it's in just much better condition. That right there is just shocking. That is just awesome. Over here on page 2 is where the 39 is, and we're upgrading that one as well. And as you can see, it's just a little bit better in my opinion. Not sure if you can see from that angle, but it is. Let's look on to folder 2, 3, and 4. There are no changes, so I'm just going to show them to you real quickly. Here is folder